Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. How are you today? I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Brooke, or babysims, whatever you prefer to call me. And if you're not new to my channel, then welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Today we are building a family home. Surprise, surprise. Doesn't like I never do those. Anyway, this house is only, well, it's actually 2 stories, but it's basically 1 story, if that makes any sense. The upstairs is only 2 rooms, a bathroom and a very, 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 very tiny bedroom. So it's mostly 1 story. There's 3 bedrooms downstairs. Well, there's 2 actual bedrooms and then a converted garage that's actually a bedroom. So yeah, this is a 4-bedroom house, and it is made for a single mom, or at least that is what in my mind. It doesn't have to be that way. If you guys want to download this house and you want to do something completely different, then go right ahead. But in my mind, when I was building it, this is a single mom with 3 kids. They have a teenage son, a teenage daughter, and a toddler boy. My phone went off. Netflix gave me a notification for a movie that came out today, I guess. But yeah, I have a little bit of a story time about this build, because this build right here, this caused a very long mental breakdown and caused about 2 hours worth of crying. So I was building this house yesterday, and believe it or not, this is a remake. This is a remake of the house, because I built this entire house already. I mean, completely. I was literally finishing the very last bedroom on the top floor there, and then my game crashed. And I forgot to save the entire build when I was building it. Like, I haven't saved once, which is my bad. So you're gonna see me save a lot in this build. You're gonna see like saving every couple minutes, because I forgot to save when I was building. So I lost the entire build. So I rage quit The Sims. I closed my computer. I lost my ever-loving mind, and I laid in bed and I cried to the point where my boyfriend consoled me for a little bit and told me it would be okay. And then he kind of was giving me a pep talk, and he was like, just go and remake it while it's still fresh in your mind and it'll be okay. And I threw a rage quit and I said, not happening. I'm never filming. I'm never playing the game again. Anyway, I'm really dramatic. That's the borderline of the story. So as you can see, clearly I was being dramatic and I didn't stick with that. So I remade the entire house from mostly memory. The floor plan I went, because I do still have the video of the original house, but of course that's not finished, nor do I have screenshots. So I just remade it. So I kind of took the old footage and then screenshotted the floor plan that I was doing in it, and then remade it. And mostly the rest of it, everything but the floor plan, is from memory, including the furniture, the clutter, because one thing about this house I wanted to say is that this house is extremely cluttered. I was watching Jessica Pie the other day, because if you didn't know, before I go to sleep every single night, I watch speed builds. I put my phone like on my bed, because I watch Big Bang Theory to go to sleep on my TV, and then I watch speed builds on my phone, but I mute it so I can listen to Big Bang Theory but also like watch a speed build, because I don't know about you guys, but watching speed builds are so calming to me. It's just so satisfying to watch, and they just calm me a lot. So when I'm going to sleep, I always watch speed builds, because for some reason they put me to sleep. But I put them on mute so I can still listen to my show, but also watch them. I don't watch every speed build on mute. Sometimes I watch them in the day or whatever. But if I'm going to sleep, I put on a speed build and I just listen, or just watch it on mute while listening to my show, and then I'm sleeping like 10 minutes. And I've been watching one of her videos recently. It was the realistic family home, and she put so much clutter around that made it look, well, as she put in the title, super realistic. And that made me just really inspired to build, like really, really inspired to build. And so this house is kind of inspired by that. It is a very, very, very cluttered. I made sure that everything looks super realistic in it. Like, what would you put on this in real life? Would this be empty in real life? Would I put something on top of it? I kind of was up my thought process while building this house, so I made sure that I kind of did that. We use a lot of debug, a lot of clutter. As you can see here for the front deck, I put a little book out there. I put a poetry book there and a plant, because maybe the mom was reading on her front porch, and the flowers, and then there's gardening stuff around, and I did split the backyard, so this half right here is patio space. It is And again, super cluttered. We'll talk more about the clutter and stuff we actually get inside the house, because the backyard isn't super detailed. Just kind of right here a little bit, I put a lighter, I put a fire extinguisher, I put some sauces, and I'm pretty sure I put a spatula there, because in real life you need those things from your barbecue and stuff, I think. So I did put those stuff there just so just a little touch of realism. I really liked it. And I also put some like a little cup of tools. I don't really know what the right word is. Utensils. There we go. Utensils there, because you need them as well. So yeah, that's what I went for today. And we also have a garage in this house, as you could see, and this is me messing around with the garage door. And if you didn't know how to do that, by the way, here's a little tip. If you want a garage in your Sims houses, but you have a foundation on the house, there's a city living, there's a garage door, and you can still have it like face it flat on the ground, like a normal garage would be, and have a foundation by making a basement and then what is the right word? Not sizing it up, but moving it up with the, I think it's the 9 key. I don't know. I kind of forget what the hotkeys are for this game because I'm so used to just pressing them, but I'm pretty sure it's just that key. And then delete the basement and you have it the right way. Oh my god, I am so sorry for like the little blanks in my voice today. I feel like this happens every time I record a video. I'm not feeling the best today. I have had hiccups all day, and I have had hiccups in the last 2 videos, so clearly I have a problem. But oh my gosh, I am sorry. The hiccups are not my friend today. They keep happening. I'm so sorry. But anyway, I also put a the words are not wording today. Anyway, I put a fire pit today, and I put some lawn chairs around because it kind of reminds me, like, if this house did have an actual garage, which I guess it does, but I converted it to a teenager's bedroom. But I feel like that's where you would kind of store all that, and it's like, oh, we're having a bonfire night, and they take it out. So, but yeah, this is a mostly one-story house. As you can see, the top floor is very tiny, and it has just a very little bit of stuff. And a lot of the rooms in this house were tough to decorate, because, well, there's doors on every wall of this house. So yeah, it was quite hard to decorate this house, but I managed, and I think I really like it in the end. I really like this house, and it's definitely gonna be a house I'm gonna use in my gameplay. But here's my little official disclaimer here. Some things in this house may not be totally functional, especially the kitchen and the fireplace in the living room. And here's why. The kitchen counters are extremely cluttered. There's a microwave that has like stuff in it, the stove I put pots on, different things like that. So if you want to use this house, I would delete some certain things, like the stuff that's on the stove, the stuff on top of the microwave. I never tested it, honestly, so I'm not sure. And the fireplace, I put a divider in front of it to look like a fire gate, so that I don't think you can light the fireplace with that in front of it. So if I were you, I would definitely get rid of those things if you want this to be functional, because it definitely might not work. So yeah, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I had to stop my voiceover for like 10 minutes because my boyfriend came in my room and my house is a little noisy. So I have no idea what I was talking about, but right now we are doing the kitchen, and here I am saving because I am not letting that happen to me again. I'm sorry, but if this crashed while I was building again, I think I would have gave up on everything forever. Anyway, so here's what I mean when I say the house is really cluttered. The counters are stacked with so many things. So if you do down this house, you might want to delete some of the things on the counters. Oh my gosh, voice crack, sorry. You might want to delete some of the things on the... I can't with these hiccups today. I'm sorry. Today's not my day. I have not been doing good recording recently because my hiccups do not want to stop, and house is noisy, and it's just bad timing. Bad timing at the moment. Anyway, so yeah, you might want to delete some stuff on the counters because I don't know if your Sims can actually use them. But even the microwave is cluttered on top, and which you'll see here in a minute when I figure that out. But what else can I talk about that's not build related? We'll jump around, as you guys know. If you're not new to my channel, you guys know that I jump around a lot when it comes to these voiceovers. And also, if you hear any noise in the background, I apologize. Yeah. So, I actually have work tomorrow, which from 3 o'clock in the afternoon till 11 p.m., which sucks a lot. If you're from Canada, then you know what this is. If not, you probably still know what it is, but I work at Tim Hortons. So, I work there tomorrow, which means yeah, I have a lot of coffees to make tomorrow. I have a lot of people to give coffees to tomorrow. And also, what was I just going to say? I have the worst memory in the world. Oh, and so I don't work. So I work tomorrow from 3 to 11, but I don't work Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I work Saturday and Sunday. I work the morning shift. Tomorrow's the closing shift. And then the weekend, I work the morning on the shift. Morning shift. So I work from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So yeah, so when I don't work on Wednesday, my video might be up a little late on Wednesday, just like this one is today, and I apologize for that. This video is up pretty late today. I'm recording this voiceover at 7 o'clock, and it's probably, we're about 10 minutes in, and I think there's only 9 minutes left of this voiceover I have to do, so this video will probably upload around 8 o'clock, if I'm guessing correctly. 8 o'clock in Eastern Canada time, because I live in Nova Scotia, if you didn't know. But another thing I want to talk about you guys today, let's talk about some like other life things. Not my life, this has nothing to do with me at all, but let's talk about some other things. So Dream did a face reveal yesterday, and the whole internet is hating on him, and I just have something to say about that because I feel horrible for the guy. Okay, listen, all of his stands, like, I don't actually, I'm gonna make a little disclaimer, I have never seen a single Dream video in my life. I haven't seen a George Was Found video. I haven't seen a Dream video. I haven't seen a single one ever. I'm not really a Minecraft person. I used to be when I was younger. I'm not now. Not saying that it's a kid's game or anything. I'm just saying that I haven't played it since I was younger. But I have never seen a single Minecraft YouTuber video since like Stampy when I was a kid. I was more of a Sims YouTube type of girl. I was never a Minecraft YouTube type of girl. So I was always a Sims girl more than a Minecraft girl either way. So I've never seen a single one in my life, but I, along with I think like millions of people, were waiting for his face reveal yesterday in the premiere, and then he did his face reveal, and everybody on Twitter is being so mean to him, and I don't understand it, because I get that he didn't look the way you imagine in his head, but in your head, sorry, but he is still human. Don't be so mean to him. I feel kind of bad for him because he hyped up this. He was kind of nervous. I feel like, I don't actually know, correct me if I'm wrong, again, never seen a single video, never even heard the man talk until yesterday, but I feel like it probably wasn't an easy thing, or else he would have done it a long time ago, right? Like, he didn't want to show his face for all these years, and now he did. Everybody's hating on him, and it's making me really sad, and I feel really bad for him, because there's YouTubers that are Sims YouTubers like me, who isn't showing their face on the internet, but I plan on to, probably someday, but don't hold me to that, I have no idea, but I will probably someday. But things like that, they make me kind of nervous. I know there's a couple other YouTubers in his shoes, like I am, and who are in his shoes all this time, and I was seeing all the backlash he's getting and people hating on his looks. They're probably feeling the exact same way, and not wanting to do a face reveal now. Like, for example, Corpse Husband. I haven't seen any of his like YouTube videos, but I have heard his voice, and his songs plural. I have no idea. I only know he has that one. I don't remember what it's called, but that one song that he has. Anyway, moving on. I feel bad for all those YouTubers that aren't showing their face and kind of took Dream's face reveal as inspiration, like, oh, maybe I will if he can, and this is gonna be such a great moment, and then everyone's taking on his looks, and I'm kind of upset for the people that this discouraged by seeing all the hate that he was getting. And I don't even get why they're hating on him, quite honestly, because I don't even think, like, he's not bad looking at all. I don't think he is, at least. He just looks like a normal dude. I don't really get, like, I think everyone had really high expectations on what he'd look like, but I think that's just unrealistic. Like, I don't know. That's all I have to say about that, really, though. I just feel like the hate for Dream shouldn't be so mean. Like, I feel like there shouldn't be so much hate. I feel kind of bad for the guy. Can't help but feel bad for him. But let's talk about the build for a minute, because we just did a couple things I want to talk about. So the living room is one of my favorite rooms. Actually, it is my favorite room in this entire house. I really, really, really like this living room that I did. We're doing the master bedroom right now, but I like the living room the best in this house. I really like the way it's cluttered. I just love it. I love it so much. Anyway, I put the fire gate, and there's little details that you may have not noticed because we are going pretty fast. But there actually is a speaker that I turned backwards to look like an internet box. Which I really like that detail as well. I stole that from Jessica Pye. And another thing I stole from Jessica Pye was she put a divider in front of the fireplace to make it kind of look like a fire gate. So I did that as well. And for the bathroom here is the bathroom that shares for the toddler and the teen boys room. I put like random stuff there that I think the teenage boy will leave. Plus there's a potty that I put in later for the toddler. And now I'm doing the mom's. master bedroom. As I said, this is a single mom's house, so I put a ton of makeup on the bathroom sink and perfume and different things like that. But we are doing, if you heard that, I'm sorry, I don't know what just happened inside my bedroom. But anyway, we are doing the toddler's room right now. And honestly, this house, low-key kind of inspired by my boyfriend's family. He doesn't have a single mom, but the kids' ages are definitely inspired because my boyfriend, the bedroom in the garage, heavily inspired by my boyfriend because his old bedroom was in his in the garage that they converted to his bedroom, and he has a sister that's also a teenager, and then he has a toddler little brother. So I kind of took the ages and I took the little bedroom inspo. In fact, the bedroom garage looks like his old one almost exactly in some places, like pretty much. So I kind of took inspiration from his old bedroom in his mom's house. And I also, the upstairs bedroom is for a teenage sister. That is inspired by my real life room. Actually, it actually looks very realistic. Like, it looks almost to a T what my bedroom looks like. So if you're ever wondering what my little studio and where I record looks like, the upstairs bedroom of this house, that's what my bedroom looks like. Quite honestly, that's exactly it. Down to the bed and everything, and the wall color, LED lights, we got it all. I even put a star projector in there because I cannot live in my room with my star projector. But right now we are doing the converted garage, and I did inspire this a little bit off of my boyfriend's old bedroom. I just added in little things that he didn't have, but yeah, it looks a little bit like his old bedroom, and that's why I liked it so much. But I kind of took this, if I were to remodel his old bedroom, this is what I'd make it look like. But I just put in a lot of random furniture as well, because in this house, I feel like they aren't like, everything must be tidy and perfect, everything must be color coordinated. No, they're like, oh, a dresser, here you go, goes in your room. And I feel like the computer and all that is something that maybe the teenager bought for himself. But I did put some laundry, and we have that little penguin and stuff. I put a beanbag chair and a lawn chair facing the TV, because I feel like there wasn't supposed to, maybe that beanbag chair was like in the corner of his room or something. And then the teenager has his friends over, and he's like, Mom, I need an extra chair so me and Jimmy can play video games. And she's like, take one of the lawn chairs from backyard. So that is why that's there. It's just a touch of realism that I like as well. So this is the teen boy's bedroom, and I really like it. I didn't really clutter up the desk very much. I didn't really know what to put on it, so I just put a bunch of random things, honestly, that I found in clutter. But we are going upstairs now, and we're doing the copy of my bedroom. And I also put this little landing up here. It has a desk, and it has and that's about it, actually. I think it's just a desk and a chair and maybe a lamp. I have no idea. But it's just kind of like a little study landing for, I don't know, anybody who wants to use a computer. Even though both of the teenagers have computers in their bedrooms. I don't know. Maybe the mom needs a computer for something, and I just put one up here. I didn't really know what else to put up here, quite honestly. So, yeah. But I did just put a little computer up here. I think it's more like the mom's computer if she works from home or whatever. Just needs to pay the bills or something. So there is a chair up here. And I was right, and I put a rug and a painting, 2 paintings. But here is the carbon copy of my bedroom. I wasn't going to make it like my bedroom at first, but then I noticed that the shape of this room and the size of this room looked identical to the shape and size of my bedroom. So I did actually make this a copy of my bedroom. The only thing that's different is I put a couch under the bunk bed. Mine has another bed. I don't have a bunk bed per se. It's actually a loft bed. It used to have like not a bed under it, but now it does, so I put a couch under there. So yeah, but the little desk with the white desk and the chair, I have a black chair, but I didn't like it, and I'm trying to get a white one, so I changed it to the white one. That is basically looks just like my dresser, like actually identical. I have a mirror in between my desk there, and a trash can underneath my mirror there, and even the windows in the same place, so it was perfect. And I have I actually don't have a Polaroid wall there. My tapestry isn't there. My tapestry is where the door is. By that 1x1 wall there, that's where my tapestry is, but it's obviously bigger in scale. And then the Polaroid wall is above my bed, on that wall there, but I didn't want to do that. So I put LEDs around, and I set them to my usual color, which is purple, but right now they're orange. Anyway, and I do have a fuzzy rug, or I used to. I should throw it out because I spilled stuff all over it. But anyway, we are actually almost done this video, so I'm gonna do my voiceover, or I am doing a voiceover. I am sorry. I'm going to end this video here in a second, but every time I end the video, I always am delayed. But here we are. This is my go, because we're doing the wallpaper. And if you're not new here, then if you see me doing wallpaper at a video, that means we are done with the video. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. If you like this one, leave a like and subscribe for more. I post quite often. And all my social media is down in the description below if you want to talk to me. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.